Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today I would like to share a story entitled Puzzle the Missing Piece. The story begins with Eddie, who was covered in sweat. Her mom was concerned about her condition health. Ruby, who's Eddie's friend, came to the room and advised her to sleep earlier last night. But however, Eddie was stubborn and told Ruby be quiet because she was being too noisy. One evening, Eddie and Ruby were walking around the playground. Suddenly, Eddie was hitting with stranger on there. After that incident, they decided to leave because it was getting late. While sitting on a mat, Josh, who Eddie's friend, come to Eddie and asked her, "Do you take your medication every day?" And Eddie replied, "Yes, of course." She never forget to take it. In the middle of night, Ruby invited Eddie to go outside and get some fresh air. However, Eddie refused it at first because she wanted to finish her homework. Nevertheless, she eventually agreed to join Ruby. One afternoon, Eddie and Ruby walking along the playground when a shocking, huge moment happened on there. When Ruby was being kidnapped by a stranger. Without wasting any time, Eddie informed her mom that Ruby had been abducted. Then Eddie go to the police station and make a report with her mom. The police asked for details such as Ruby's height, age, and any information that could help identify the kidnapper. One day, of exactly the 15th day after Ruby was abducted, she suddenly returned. However, she doesn't remember what happened in the past 15 day. At the same time, Eddie noticed that Ruby had been behaving strangely, which made her feel suspicious and worried. The next day, Eddie noticed that Ruby had done something to her. She remembered clearly the mechanical pencil Ruby kept clicking had hit her head. But Ruby said that's nothing. That nothing doesn't happen to her yesterday. Ruby then told Eddie to take her medicine and get some rest. Suddenly, Eddie found the mechanical pencil below Ruby's table. Without wasting any time, she decided to go to the police station and investigate the case. Then Eddie was being fooling from Ruby when the police officer told her that Eddie was born in 1985 and now Eddie was 40 years old. Eddie felt angry towards Ruby. After that, Eddie met Ruby. Apparently, Ruby and Yani, who was Ruby's sister, want to take revenge on Eddie because Eddie was killing their family. Then the plot twist began. Eddie was hired by a doctor, someone that has a doctor to kill the doctor's family. Eddie told the doctor that what she did is totally wrong. Eddie told the doctor. The doctor explained why she do that. She told to Eddie that she want to save his sister from living with his family. And in the final story, Eddie was arrested for killing a family at 11 December 1985. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next video. Bye.